Hey, what is going on, you guys? It's Epic here, and in today's video we're going to be topping off all of the new bloody harvest items within the Redux mod. Today we're capping it off with a Pearlescent item guide, and this is going to be on the one and only BK-1 Atlas Assault Rifle, and the blue text reads, "Your death will be divine." The BK-1, much like any other Pearl in the Redux mod, can only be farmed on Mayhem 6 or higher. It drops from Captain Haunt or the Loot Ghosts, which means you will need to have the Bloody Harvest event active. And as for the drop rate on the BK-1, that's a really good thing, because this is one of, if not the most powerful items in the Redux mod, boasting a huge amount of damage. As you can see, my one has 97k times 3. And as for what the BK-1 does, this is a very special Atlas weapon, as the bullets are capable of traveling through objects, meaning nothing will be able to prevent you from killing your enemies. As you can see here, we are going to track this Bellic over there, and then I'm going to stand behind this rock, fire the BK-1, and as you can see, it will find the Bellic through the walls, taking it out promptly. This is extremely handy for situations where you might need to duck into cover for a second but still want to put an offense down on the enemy. And something else that makes the BK-1 fantastic is that it is technically dual element. So for example here with this Desperado, when I hit it, you'll see that we actually deal normal element and radiation as well, and that means that we're getting 2 pieces of damage in one, which makes this thing absolutely fantastic. Now, when I first got this roll dropped to me, I thought that 97k times 3 was the max damage roll, but it is actually not. I've seen someone in my Discord, I believe their name is Insane, they got one which was over 100k damage times 3, so this thing is absolutely fantastic in terms of its damage potential. And to show that off, let's go and see the Manticore. So we're here in Necrotafeo, and we're about to start the fight with the Manticore to show you guys what the BK-1 does in terms of its damage output. And while armor isn't technically what you'd want to use rad against typically, you'll see that in the BK-1's case, it actually works pretty well. I'm going to track him even though I don't need to, but we're going to enter fadeaway, and then let's just start opening up on the Manticore. Now, what's important to notice with the BK-1 is that it has slow moving projectiles, so it can be a little unpredictable when you're fighting bosses with it. But for the Manticore here, because it's a static boss, you can see that the damage just speaks for itself, and the slow projectiles don't make much of a difference either there. It is just a fantastic damage choice for an assault rifle. Now again, remember that the BK-1 is a Redux item, so you cannot get this on consoles, you cannot get this in base game. It is a modded item, and it also has no hybrid in the mod as well, so that's just something to pay attention to. But if you are looking for a fantastic Atlas weapon to use for your build, this I think is going to suffice just fine. As you can see, we're about to take down the Manticore here with pretty much little effort. Like, it really is just very easy with this. But anyway, that's going to do it for my guide on the BK-1. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, really appreciate it. Thank you for the support on the mod, and I will see you guys in the next one.